Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm on my computer tonight, so I don't know how this is going to go. Um, I just wanted to come on and see how this went and talk about what's going on out here in the streets. Okay, I see somebody. Let me see if I can figure out how to get my chat up. It says all messages are visible. Okay. Hey, Miss Delta Lady. Hi. Grammy H. Hi. Okay, so I like it better because I can see the chat. Okay, and I don't have to keep doing that on my phone. Hi, Wisconsin Mama. Tiffany Marie. Hey. I feel honored. Let's see. Danny B. Mimi Jean. Let's see. I'm just going to say hi to some people here for a minute. Outdoorsy Life. Mm, Let me see if I am missing anybody. Y'all must be bored tonight. Ain't nothing going on them streets. Okay, so I'll say hi to y'all if, as you come in, that's right, Mimi Jean, Justice for Summer Moon Wells. Oh, let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to, y'all, I'm still learning this. This is so silly. I know I've been on here a while and don't know what in the heck I'm doing. I'm taking my phone here and I'm trying to. There's a couple of things I want to talk about tonight, and I don't want to go in circles, and I'm not trying to. So, y'all, please bear with me because this is the first. I always use my phone. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, and I put up a little questionnaire if you think summer would be found. I don't know if you're seeing that or not because I don't know how those work. But that's there also. Um, it's been a strange week in these YouTube streets and out in this world. It's not good. Yeah, Danny, I have been trying. Um, mm-hmm, yep, and especially on him. And the word on the street is there has been, I'll get this out of the way. Yeah, it will, Tiffany Marie. I believe that with all my heart. It's going to work itself out. Um, the word on the street is there is actually some movement um, of some kind. Um, and I also hear they are watching all live chats. So please do not remove anything. And that's the word on the streets. Um, yes, David, it is true. And just don't dirty delete, don't move anything, don't remove anything. I guess kind of watch what you're saying or doing, which, you know, hey, Ronnie, can you please get to work? Can you do me a favor? Um, I know you're not happy when people call there and stuff like that, but I'm speaking to you right now. Can you please can you go back and since we've had this little incident with Athena, would you mind going back? I'll ask you nicely. Can you mind going back and re-talking to the UPS driver or the FedEx driver or whoever said they saw the red truck. I by no means am a policeman. I am not a cop. I am not an investigator. I do all this free for my time, but I'm speaking in the camera to you right now. I don't like doing anybody's job for free, but I am doing this for Summer Wells, and I'm asking you nicely. Maybe you should go back to the very beginning yourself or ask for help. But anyway, everything will, Tiffany's right, everything will work itself out. And I appreciate everybody. Yeah, Tiffany, it makes me very sad. I appreciate everybody who has stood by me and who has, hi Burlington Park, who has shared hashtag. I remember when I first saw the hashtags. I mean, this is way back before I was on here with I was with Facebook, and I was like, man, are you kidding me? I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And then I remember when I first came on here, everybody's like, don't hashtag, don't put hashtag. I for one appreciate it because it's got eyes rolling. And I'm not just saying for me, I'm saying for everybody that's ever done it. That's what I feel in my heart. You know, there was sad news out about the Michael Vaughn case. I just roll with it. Hi. Everybody coming in, you're welcome. You're so welcome in my chat. I will never block anybody unless you're just too awful. I have lost my mind and gave people a piece of my mind, and I'm so sorry. But you're welcome here. Oh, yes, Wisconsin Mama, that's what I wanted to say. And I will give credit where credit is due. I always will. Don B said the other day he saw with his own eyes, and he said he does not know if it is. Thank you for reminding me, Wisconsin Mama. He said he saw with his own eyes in Hawkins County that there were boots on the ground from LE. He said, though, he was not sure if it was Hawkins County, TBI. He said it could have been FBI. He said he don't know. Now, I personally, and it was on Thanksgiving Day, so I have to give him credit for that. It could have been all of them. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. But I am going to give credit where credit is due. I've been real hard on them, and I don't regret anything I've said. I don't, so don't think I do. They should have been doing that from day one. That was their job. To me, they should have been out there 6-7 days a week. And that's my opinion, and my opinion only. And if it was me and I was the parents, and not saying they did anything, but I wouldn't be knocking that door down. And if they did not do anything in the long run, I would definitely try my best to have their head on a platter. And that's me. And this is coming from my heart. I have some stuff wrote down here, but I do that every time, and I don't go by it. I try to go by my heart. Yes, I'll look at it every now and then, but that's just me. So, yeah, I'm trying to see what y'all are saying now. But I don't know, Miss Delta Lady. We heard with our own ears that it is the 5th. That's when the grand jury is meeting. You know, those beans were spilled, and can't take that back now. So I think it's possible. I think no matter how much got leaked out, if that's a proper way to say it, I kind of feel like they're still holding something close to the vest. And again, that's my opinion. What do y'all think about that? David, I was listening to Angel Talks too fast earlier, and I had come in from Walmart and put up my groceries. I put up another tree in the living room. Hubby grilled out. I ate a steak and I modded for her and laughed my butt off in her chat. So you go right on and eat. That sounds good. So, yeah, she's very smart. She's funny as heck, too. Hey, Danny. Hi. How are you? I hope everybody's doing okay. But yeah, I needed that laugh after this week. It was a little bit much. So we have Athena. And again, I'm so thankful that they found her quickly and got a resolve to that. And I'm thankful for the LE there in Texas. I'm sorry that it had to come, that it was this horrific news. I pray for her family. Y'all put praying hands in here. I'm telling you right now, hi, Millie Arian. If one thing not good, but if one thing, I'm not sure how to say that, positive may have came out of this, I promise you, it's that he's in Texas. It's that he's in Texas. Texas is going to get him. And for those of you that are in Texas, don't worry about spending your tax dollars too long. Texas is one place nobody wants to be in trouble for anything. And what he did, they're not going to wait long. The best he can hope for, and I heard somebody asking about that, the best he can hope for is to keep going to court over and over and hope he don't get the death penalty. But there again, somebody will probably give him a Jeffrey Dahmer. He Tanner Lynn Horner, 31 years old. The Wise County Sheriff's Department there said he confessed. He confessed. Yep, he was a FedEx worker. They sure did outdoorsy life. They got on the ball and got the job done. He was charged with the capital murder and aggravated kidnapping of that beautiful, beautiful little girl. And he has a little baby. He has a baby. No, they don't play in Texas, Sassy Brenda. Anybody with any common sense knows they don't play in Texas. They don't play at all. You know what? I don't know anything about her mom either. I mean, not her mom, the baby, the little, his Tanner's baby. Um, and of course, the baby's mom don't have anything to do with this. But what I'm saying is, that baby, what I hope that baby never knows his blood father, his sperm donor. I hope he never knows him. I hope he never has to live and know what that person has done. He's an awful person. He don't even deserve to be called a man. Why do people hurt kids? What is it? What is it? I mean, is it the parents? I don't fully accept that it's the way that they're raised. I don't. I have 4 grown boys. Yeah, one might go astray, but you can do everything you can to teach them right. Does it lie within the schools? I don't think it's the school's job. Does it lie within the church? Does it lie? I mean, where where does it lie? Where do they get this? Are they born like this? What does it need to come to? Does it need to come to nobody have any kids and it just disintegrate the world? I mean, I don't understand what is going on. Yeah, it's getting a lot worse. I just don't understand where it ends. Why our kids? Why the kids? I don't, they're innocent. It's horrific. This is just, there's no, it's beyond. It's just beyond. But this does, I mean, it does make you think, he has no criminal background that they can find. So what do you do in a job like that when somebody has you have to trust them? But go back. Okay? This didn't just start. It's like with somebody else we know. It didn't just start yesterday. It didn't just start. They didn't just wake up and say I'm going to do this. Yeah, people, Marion, they don't nobody values life. Nobody values anything, it don't seem like anymore. Nothing. I mean, as simple as just a piece of furniture, nothing. They don't nothing. They don't value anything. Their job, they don't value anything. Everything is just trash. You can throw away everything. Your children, your animals, you know. Yeah, that's right, Wisconsin Mama. She says, as horrifying as it is, this has also happened with UPS drivers also. That's correct. Oh, you're welcome, Tiffany. I love that little girl, and I hope to goodness. When is her turn? When is Summer's turn? And this, we're going to talk about a couple of different things. I don't mean to go in circles. Sometimes I just get off on different stuff, but I wanted to say that Tanner is definitely a pig. He's definitely a pig. Um, and again, thank God Texas. I'm just glad he's there and they don't play. Like I said, I just wrote that few things down. I'm not going to go through that. Let's see. And Monkey, just please be with, Brandy. I don't really talk on that case much. I couldn't stay in that press conference the other day. I believe Michelle was doing that, and that tore me up. I just couldn't. I'm glad I don't cover that many prayers there, but I just can't. I can't do that. I'm just too tenderhearted. I can't. I don't even know how this is all going to go down with Summer, but it is what it is, I guess. Your life. They say when you're born, you can believe what you want. You don't. I'm not here to preach any of that. They say when you're here, I did want to say that before you even get here, you come here already with a number on the hair of your head, whatever. Just cherish, hold your kids close, hold your family close. Stop hurting children, stop hurting everybody else. Just cherish your life, cherish everything. You never know when it's your last breath. Hi, Kiki girl, and everybody I haven't said hi to that's come in here. Hello to everybody. When evil entered, thank you for being here, everybody. And if I have any mods here, I don't know if I do right now or not. I finally learned how to put some on the other day. I want to say too, anybody that comes in here that has a channel, I don't care how big or small they are, I want their links dropped from this point on. And if you read this, if you're not in here and you're my mod, and I'll probably mod some more later. This is the first time on my computer, and I really don't like this computer from what I've tried to work on it. But anyway, I'll add some more mods later. I want my mods to drop any creator's link. I've had people help me along the way, and I want to help people. I don't care if they have 100. I don't care if they have 80,000 and don't need help. I want their link dropped. Please. There was something else I was going to say about that, but I don't know if I remember what it was. Again, I love to read all my comments. I don't like anybody blocked. I do want to say again, where is Summer? Please, where is Summer? Somebody, if you know something, say something. I am gonna read this from my phone and my notes that I wrote. And the reason being is I kind of wrote this to Marlena the other day, and I was going to come on. Marlena Crawford. And I don't know if it'll make sense now that I'm reading it, but it might. I heard people's been asking me over and over, where is Marlena? Do I know? Yes, I know. And I know she's not in a very good place. If Ellie should know if they're keeping an eye on her. And I don't know why she would not be a suspect either. Everybody should still be a suspect, as y'all again heard with your own ears. If anybody listened to my call between me and Becky, which again, Miss Becky wasn't too happy about after she got in trouble, I guess you can hear on my third call. But that's beside the point. But yes, I know where Marlena is. She's not in a good place. Yes, she stayed quieter than anyone, Tiffany. I have not personally talked to Marlena. That's kind of why I wrote this. I have heard quite a bit of things about Marlena, of course, through the YouTube streets and through personal people, locals, and different things. We all know that Marlena, that her little girl was there. We all know that on the hill, we all know that she said, she saw Summer pack a bag. There's people that are wondering. There's people that's wondering if she transferred Summer somewhere. I don't know. Anything's possible. There's people that's wondering if she has Summer. There's a if they want to know also too if she could have took her little girl's birth certificate and gave it to Summer. Well, anything's possible. And then they're saying also that she couldn't have made or couldn't have got a fake birth certificate. Now that I beg to differ. Anybody can get a fake birth certificate and a fake Social Security card. I mean, how do you think people go underground and all that stuff? But I won't go into all that. That's just, it happens. But this is to Marlena. Marlena, unfortunately, here you are. Or should I say, here you are again. Well, it is what it is. I'm sorry. How did you get in this whole mess? First, if you would like to email me, please feel free. I think I will be very fair. SmileyStory2you@yahoo.com. SmileyStory, the number 2, you@yahoo.com. But I know I am for the victims. Who are you for? Are you tired of this life, Marlena? I know it's not a good life or a good situation you're in. I know. What about your daughter? Do you have her? I hear you don't. And that's okay. But one day, what do you want her to know? words or actions. It's just something to think about, Marlena. What would you like your legacy to be? I know you're young and you don't even want to think about that. I don't either. I doubt you even know, but maybe you should think about it. Do you ever get tired of being sick and tired? Do you ever just wish you could get the weight off of your shoulders? Do any of you ever just wish you could get the weight off of your shoulders? Do any of you involved in this ever wish you had the chance to make it right? You all have the chance and can make it right. Just do it. Please, just do it. Stop withholding any information at all. Marlena, I know you're in a sketchy place. You're in a campsite, for God's sakes, behind a house that has not such a good feeling. I'm 100% sure drugs are involved. Are you not cold? Are you not tired and hungry? Do you not wish you could turn back time? Have you not hit your bottom yet? What is your bottom? Have you not lost enough? Now I'm going to ask you. Marlena. I'm sorry, but I'm going to ask you. Did you make a transfer of Summer? Is she alive? Did you get other birth certificates? People say they are hard to get. No, they're not, for God's sakes. People need to wake up, because birth certificates and Social Security cards are faked and made all the time for people to go underground. If you know something, anything, please find a way to tell someone. Please. And do not hold this information, and don't allow nobody, Marlena. If you do, if you know anything, please, Marlena, don't let nobody threaten you, scare you, or abuse you, or keep you in this situation. And if it's true, and I don't know if you're involved, I'm not saying for a fact you are, but if you know anything or are withholding anything per word on these YouTube streets, or are in fear, please find a way. And anyone else out there, the same goes for you. Please find a way. If you think you know something or have any information or tips, get it to someone who can and will do something to fight for Summer Wells. And damn it, fight for yourself, fight for your life, and fight for your family. And that's what I have to say. So I wrote that, and I wanted to get that out there, and the invitation is still open. Marlena, you can write to me. I won't put it on YouTube. If you hear this, if you ever hear this, but I will help you. If you know anything, I will help you. Summer needs to be found one way or another. One way or another. There's so many people here that love summer, that truly care about summer. I hope she does evil when evil entered. She's lost a lot. And she's just a girl. I mean, she's out. I can't imagine being on the streets up in the mountains. She's a young girl. She's lost her daughter for whatever reason. Drugs is a horrible thing. They say it's a disease. It may be a disease. It may be a choice. But the point is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's lost so much, and she's out there. And it's just, she has been quiet, and what she has talked, and from what I've heard her talk on Squall or different things, or, I've heard her own lips, she don't seem, let me rephrase that, she don't seem to like to put herself out there. Katie, we're talking about Marlena Crawford. Hi, kitty cat. So, I mean, if there's any way that I can help, I mean, I'll find a way. Oh, I'll find a way if it has to do with Summer Wells. Period. That's period, end of the story, whatever. But you get in touch with me, and that stands for anybody. But we got to find this baby. And we got to figure out what is going on in this world. I just hope there's no more kids. I mean, TBI says there's 600 kids a month in Tennessee. Are you serious? 600 kids a month. What? That's wrong. Yeah. So I wrote Leslie about that. She didn't answer me today, but there's a lot going on. So I was going to say at the beginning, like I said, I know we're being watched. I know everybody's being watched. That's what I was going to say also to Don, saying he saw them out. There's eyes on Hawkins County as well. Is that why they were out looking? I don't know. I don't care how they get out looking, frankly. I don't care. I think there's plenty more to come. But please just, I don't want to get off on all that. Raybird, this little girl has touched my heart so much, but I would honestly, I would do it for anybody. And I have learned so much on here in this time that I've spent on here, and having my own grandkids and, even my kids. I mean, I thought, God, I would die for my kids, my grandkids. I can't even fathom what I'm seeing and learning on here. And it's bad. This is not the future you want for your kids or grandkids. But anyway, I won't keep y'all. I know it's 10 Central Standard Time here. I don't know if anybody's got any lives going on tonight. But I will let y'all go where it's more entertaining. I thank you all for being here. I really do. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that y'all are here. And it means the world to me that you support me and just keep looking for Summer. Again, we know we're not going to find Summer. We're not that stupid, okay? But we have to keep her name and face out there. What would have happened? I was thinking about this. If this hadn't have got heated up in the last few weeks, what would we be talking about today? Because there's been no new news on Summer. What would anybody be doing today? I mean, of course, we've had these couple of cases and stuff, but the same old would be going on in Hawkins County. No phone calls would have been made to anybody. We would have not have found out tidbits. I don't care how mad they got. I feel like one day, and I don't want to be there, but I probably will. One day, like I told Justin, it could be 10 years from now, but those words, I'm glad they're on tape. I'm not sorry I did that. They may be important for Summer Wells, and God knows who else. Because you've seen in each one of those phone calls, they were different night and day. But I feel like there has been movement. I feel like, and not just because of me, I just feel like, where would we be right now? Everybody bickering back and forth on here. Everybody, what? I just want to be for the victim. I just want everybody to get along. I've said it 100 million times before. And I mean no harm to nobody. But first and foremost, Summer Moon Wells has to be found. And still just pray for Summer. That's all I ask. That's all. But I love y'all, and I will let you go. And thank you all for being here. Love you all. Thank you. Y'all make my heart so warm being here. Thank you. I hope you have a good night, everybody. Thank you.